Hey everyone, Ryan here from Mortgage Choice. One question I get all the time is, Ryan, what is home equity and what can I actually do with it? So today, I'm going to explain what equity is, how much you might have, and some smart ways you could use it. If you're new here, make sure to like and subscribe. We keep Mortgage Talk simple and practical. So what is home equity? Let's break it down. Home equity is just the difference between what your property's worth and what you still owe on your loan. So for example, if your home is worth $1 million and your loan balance is $500,000, your equity is $500,000. Simple, right? So what's the point of having this equity? Well, you might be able to access it, borrow against it for things like renovation, finally building that dream kitchen or pool, buying an investment property, investing in shares, helping your kids into the market, or even buying a car or consolidating debts. The most common? Using equity to invest in property and start building wealth for the future. So Ryan, how does this all work? Well, here's an example. Let's say your home is worth $1 million and your loan is $500,000. Most banks let you borrow up to 80% of the home value. That's $800,000 in total lending. So if you already owe $500,000, you might be able to access up to $300,000 in equity. You could use that to help fund a deposit on an investment property without needing cash savings. Now, let's take it a step further. How do I use this equity to invest in property? Imagine you've got that same home worth $1 million with a $500,000 loan. You decide to buy an investment property for $500,000. Instead of using savings, you use your equity to secure the loan and borrow 100% of the purchase price plus stamp duty, let's just say another $25,000. So you borrow $525,000 in total. Your new total loan balance is now $1,025,000. Your property value across both properties is $1,500,000. This puts you at a loan to value ratio of about 68%, which is well under the usual 80% lending cap. This strategy is known as a 100% debt funded investment. The big benefit? You're using equity instead of savings. So you might be able to invest without tipping into any extra cash, which also has tax advantages. So what's the catch? Accessing equity isn't automatic. You still need to meet lending criteria. You'll need to show you can afford the higher loan amount, and of course, using equity adds to your debt. So it's something you want to plan for carefully. So why don't more people do this? Honestly, a lot of people just don't realize it's an option. Others worry about the risks, which is fair. Leveraging property isn't for everyone, and it does come with some extra responsibilities. Now let's talk about the power of leverage. Here is why investors use this strategy. If both properties grow in value, you're building wealth on two properties instead of one. Over time, you could sell the investment property and use the profits to pay down your home loan, or hold the investment property for rental income into retirement. This is how many Australians use property to set themselves up financially over the long term. So if you've built up equity in your home and you're curious whether it could help you invest, renovate, or get ahead financially, let's have a chat. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more simple mortgage tips.